welcome, and/or welcome back to the channel, Mystical Tower. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you've already done so. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the collective energy and get a collective read and see what it is Spirit would like us to know. Uh, for all of you out there that's been watching and that you have subscribed, again, gratitude for the support, and we're going to see what it is the Spirit wants to know. Okay, so we got Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Set that down. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is, it may be a young woman, right, in the 20s, 23, 24, 27, um, who's like very smart, and you have an idea, and you have a little bit of money saved up to accomplish or strive towards the goals that you have set for yourself, right? And because with this Queen of Pentacles, it's like also an honorable woman, right? So I think that also is like a young, lively energy. See how I'm reading that intuitively, right? And this crown with this Ace of Swords could be a king or queen crown. Okay, so that's divine masculine, or maybe it's a divine feminine. Basically in a more of a masculine energy in terms of being about to be aggressive and making a plan to move forward, right? And insert yourself into maybe an industry or some type of financial or retail, um, maybe online platform stores and things like that, right? So you got a plan, okay? You got a plan. You got the alchemist, balance, invention. Look at that, invention and destruction. Okay. So with this plan and this idea, you're out there, you're a young woman, Queen of Pentacles energy right here, right? Maybe a young man, maybe divine masculine with the crown, right, or divine feminine. But with this alchemist card, um, it says invention and destruction, right? So I want to point out that anytime you have a plan and you're trying to move forward and you have accumulated from what your lens and your mental uh, says that you need, um, some things have to be, it says destruction on the card. Some things have to be ended, right, in order for you to invent a new path. AKA some lifestyles have to be ended, right, or have to be, yeah, it says destruction, have to be ended, right, for you, in order for you to gain balance. And on that card it says alchemist. It says balance. Remember we're talking about masculine and feminine energies, right? But initially, generally I was really picking up on a young lady with this Queen of Pentacles, but you could be a young man out there. Um, I heard maybe early 30s as well. You know what I mean? So also 42. So okay, so this kind of mid-range here. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll apply, what applies and let fly what doesn't. Okay. But with this idea, um, as you have to, I'm here. You have to invent new ways to function now, right? And new ways to live, because your idea is going to call for you to move differently. All right, and some of y'all are realizing that now, and that's a little scary, right? So it's very scary, because some of y'all are the example around you, around your family, in your community, and people. Some of y'all have never seen anyone around you do the ideas, or embark upon the ideas that you have, right, for yourself. Okay, so this is fate. Okay, so we got the fate card. Right, this is fate. This is detours, divine intervention. So you may also, okay, wow, I just noticed something. On this Queen of Pentacles, there's a rabbit. There's a bunny rabbit in the corner. Okay, there's a bunny rabbit in the corner. Some of y'all may want to have a child with somebody and create a family. I heard a bond out of love. That's deep. Okay. Okay. So with this detours, right, and divine intervention, um, again, Okay, so the dilemma is how to change the scenario in front of you to match your plans and the lifestyle that you have to fit into in order for your plans to work. That is the dilemma, is what I'm picking up right here. Okay, karma, balance, and justice. Okay, karma, balance, and justice. So that's telling me that there may be a lot of naysayers around you, right? It may be a lot of people that doubt what you're trying to do, and but with you speaking your truth, and you moving towards your new lifestyle and the way that you see things need to be for yourself, right? It's gonna bring you personal balance and justice over your dream, right? Um, it's kind of gonna be like her show and tell, right? It's gonna be like I told you, now I'm gonna show you type of vibes, right? Third eye, clarity, because you see it in your mind, uh, but not everybody around you can see it, right? And that doesn't always cause for people to give you the proper support that you may feel you needing right now too, right? You may be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that's experiencing this. Okay, take it as resonates. Okay. I heard some of y'all gonna get some news that's gonna help you. Cause okay, so the term I just heard was preparation meets opportunity. Okay, so some of y'all gonna end up walking into an opportunity with the preparation because you prepared and you was trying to make a plan. Because I had some of y'all haven't really quite made the clear plan, but you know what you want to do. It's about to come towards you. Okay, so I heard that some of y'all out there in y'all manifest energy, and you may not even realize what that is, but you're basically bringing your ideas about, and you're about to see how powerful you are in that, and how much of a gift you have with that, with this third eye card. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. So receive, open. Okay. I heard when your chickens come home to roost, and it's a good harvest. Be open to receive that. That's for somebody out there. Maybe that's for somebody out there that's living in the country a little bit. You know what I mean? Or you know, Southern folks. You understand? Basically, you know, somebody tries to come. You know, it's a flood. Just to give an example, another example. If it's a flood and you know, everything's washed out and you're standing on top of a house and a boat comes by and people are saying, hey, get in the boat, we want to help save you, and you're like, I'm waiting on God. You got to realize that that's God moving through them people to help you, is what I'm saying. That's the simple clarification on that if you didn't understand that, right? Definitely want to be open to receive. Definitely want to accept this divine intervention and recognize that it is um, something from God that he and she put in you, right? To do this plan. Okay. Now that person may not be for everybody out there, but if it resonates, just you know, you're welcome to accept it. So distance, right? This got a distance card. It says retreat or timeout. Okay, so I heard some of y'all have thought really long and hard about this, about whatever it is this goal that you want to achieve. Um, you know, you've prepared. I heard you ready. So for many of y'all out there, y'all ready. You know what I mean? Y'all ready. And also with this justice right here on this justice card, I just picked up that some of y'all may be dealing with a court case that's about to go in your favor. So you ain't gonna have to worry about that. That may have been or be what has stopped some of you all from moving forward. So you know, congratulations to you in advance. You know, for that going well. You know. Okay. The Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups. I take this card as depression. Right, and we just had this card that said distance and retreat or timeout. Okay, So for some of you all out there, you're not feeling supported, you're not feeling encouraged, you're not feeling welcomed, um, and it may be making you feel sad, right? Because you told people around you about your plans, and you know, really close to you, people you really cared about, and maybe you didn't get the response that you was looking for. And I'm gonna tell you that that's okay. You know, that's okay because you are the person who is driving and steering your ship, right? So if somebody supports you, great. If somebody doesn't support you, then this is the time where it's a lesson for you to gain and be able to get the courage to support yourself, love yourself, and encourage yourself because you have the ability to. Because I'm picking up on this card, this Queen of Pentacles. It's like you royalty out there. You know what I mean? It's like y'all out there real graceful, some of y'all, or some of y'all got the gift of gab, as they say, you know what I mean? And you know, you feeling down right now, you know, for some of y'all. So some of y'all gotta snap out of that. And when you do, that is going to be you realizing that you have the strength to conquer the world. Is what I'm hearing. You have the strength to do anything. It's going to empower you. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna make you look like the emperor. Okay, honorable man, honorable woman on the throne, established. I heard prudence, you know, which is basically patience and cautiousness and moving forward, using wisdom, responsible, delegating, you know, handling your business basically, you know, handling your business. Spirit guides, assistance, okay. Okay, for some of y'all picking up this is it's like some hidden jealousy and animosity in the background, right? And you sensing it, like some of y'all empaths, y'all feeling it, you know what I mean? And that's when I seen this third eye and that clarity that we talking about here is realizing what I was just mentioning, right? The fact that you have the ability to pick yourself up and steer your life and create the lifestyle that you want. You've already prepared for it. You maybe weren't sure how to get there. For some of you, you were sure how to get there already. You just needed that phone call or that handout, and you're about to get it if you haven't got it. Some of you already just got it. You know what I mean? And if you did, I'm hearing pay attention to spirit, aka God. Pay attention to the little small things, gestures that you know wasn't from you, but it was from the divine source, right? It was definitely situations that caused divine intervention, right? That you know that you had certain blessings over your life and your mission or your goals, right? So yeah, you know what I mean. You basically you are strong enough. Okay, that's the message. You are strong enough. You are smart enough, and you are worthy. Okay, you are worthy. Control tactics. Some people around you don't like that. They don't like that. You exuding strength. You exuding confidence, and they want to control your narrative and your stories and what you're doing and where you're going and things like that. Which also I'm hearing and feeling that is putting you in this type of energy, right? Because you know you got the gifts. It's kind of like going to a swimming party and realizing you didn't, you're not really into swimming and you don't got trunks anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you standing there with jeans while everybody partying. You're just different. Okay, we got these two. You're just different. We got three cards that fell out. Facade. You're not into the facade of how things look, right? You're not into beliefs. You're into knowing, right? You're into feeling and interacting, and really getting down to what is the substance, right? And on this right here, it says, you see that face is off. I heard face off, right? And with this assistance, spirit guides, you seeing everything clear and all the gimmicks and all the things that cause you to spend your money up. Um, be around people that's fake as hell, You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. You're seeing through all of that. And now, for some of y'all gonna be actually get to that point where you're open to receive with the new ideas. You know what I'm saying? The new company, the new relationship, um, and you're able to really pick yourself up out of that maybe some of y'all, like I said, feeling depressed and stuck, in retreat or time out. This is all divine intervention. You know what I'm saying? The divine intervention um, before you reach your peak at what it is you sought to achieve. And I'm gonna tell you, for those of you that are a little younger that don't have anyone to talk to about this type of scenario, is that this is normal in life. Before you get to something that you really want to achieve, before you get to your success, is going to be very hard. Okay, for some of you out there that don't know that, it's supposed to be hard. Okay, so we got the self-love, creation, and intentions. Okay, so I heard pay attention to your intentions and evaluate, does what you want to achieve equate to self-love and self-empowerment, right? Because there's a difference between um, making moves that benefit you, kind of like that's a short-term thing, and then making moves that will empower you for maybe the next 10 years to come, right? In terms of what you can tangibly see and understand. So, that's something very important to pay attention to. It says higher self-activation. That's what you're going through right now. That's what you're going through right now. And I just heard it's okay to have a little alone time, right? And if you don't have that, you may need to create that type of space for yourself, even if it's just 10 minutes, so that you can continually come into your higher self. And your higher self is basically going to be the mentality that tells you, you know, let's go make some money instead of going on this date with someone that really doesn't have much conversation, is really not uplifting you, and just physically looks good, right? Your higher self is going to tell you, or your higher mind is going to tell you, let me clean up, my appearance. Let me clean up my space. Let me clean up my ride. You know what I mean? Like they say, cleanliness is next to godliness type of deal. Basically looking at where you functioning from. You know what I'm saying? And what your mind, your thoughts, the condition of your thoughts are. Because once you can sift through all of that, you can really determine like a broader term goals and more pinpointed and beneficial goals, right? That empower you. So I'm gonna leave this here, and again, like, share, subscribe. And you're welcome to come back and enjoy many of the other videos that are on the page.